Love, light, and blessings. This is Shamanic Arak Priestess here. I wanted to post this video for a while now, but it's just been so crazy lately with work and some ventures that I'm doing right now. So lots of things going on right now, big changes and things like that. But I wanted to talk in today's video. I wanted to talk about dreams and the importance of keeping a dream journal, which I did a video on journaling. I showed it on my one of my recent videos. I keep a dream journal. I don't journal every single dream that I have. That will be very time consuming. I try to I only journal dreams that I feel have some type of message in them. So whether they be psychic in nature or if it's an actual a guide that's trying to talk to me through a dream, I tend to write those down even if I don't understand them at the time. For some reason, the message comes through when it needs to. I really do try to pay attention to my dreams and signs from source and the spirits that um, have chosen me to serve them and have chosen to help me in my everyday life. Um, Recently, I had a dream, and I wanted to share this story too. Um, my practice has just been so like February has been a very interesting month too. There's just so many things coming in and evolving, and I have some new energies that have chosen to want me to serve them and help me and things like that. And I just been having these, and I always have dreams, but it's just been very powerful, especially in February. And in one of the visions, dreams that I had, one of the newer spirits, I'm not gonna say who the spirit is, um, but this spirit literally I dream of Lenormand, which is a system I don't work with. Not that I don't know how to work with it, because I have, and I had the gilded Lenormand, and I just didn't like. I used it, but it didn't give me that same feeling that I have when I use cartomancy or when I use tarot. And so I pretty much I can use the system and I can give you a very accurate reading with it, but I just like I said, it wasn't something that I was really excited to work with. And so I kind of just pushed that to the side and ended up giving the deck to my daughter and not really incorporating it in my practice. But when I had this dream, like this this spirit guide, this ancestral spirit, literally sat there and recited each and every one of the 36 cards, show me how they're related to not only cartomancy, which we know that, but also how it correlated to certain cards of the tarot, and literally dictated all these things. And like something like a light bulb went off, and I saw this deck, and I don't follow the Norman deck, so I don't know what they are, but it looked like the Rider-Waite type of drawing. So it was comparing like the Centennial deck with this one, and they had certain cards matching side to side, and I was like, okay. So I looked up Rider-Waite Lenormand, and this deck came up, and I've been working with it ever since I ordered it recently. And oh my goodness, this has been like such an intense and powerful experience with this deck. Like I instantly connected with it, has given me the most powerful readings, and I have started to incorporate Lenormand in my practice. I'm not gonna do all the cards and everything like that. If you guys want to walk through of this, I'll do it. But I think pretty much everybody knows what this deck looks like. But it just it just has been such a deep and profound experience. And had I not listened to that dream, had I not journaled it, had I not taken the message in the dream, I would have missed out on such a powerful experience. And I did the rituals that I had to do with that energy and charged it, because I do charge and do rituals for every deck that I use. And I have just found like A lot of my most powerful decks, because when I first started trying to expand my collection, I was just kind of buying things that I thought were cute. And then, but that lasted like a little bit. And then I was like, eh, and kind of like a lost its luster. And then I started dreaming of certain decks. And when I would actually get those decks, like Hanson Roberts is one of them, The Wheel of the Year is another one, it has just been instant connections. Those have been the most powerful decks that I have, whether I work with clients or personal. When I listen to those messages from spirit of like what decks to work with or a warning or whatever, they just have been such profound experiences. And I feel like the more I listen to the spirits, the more my gifts are enhanced and the more things are in balance. And it just has been opening doors in that sense. And I'm just very excited to work with it. And I'm just learning. I mean, I've always known that, but even more so now, like just really trusting um in the dreams and in the messages and in the omens, and just kind of surrendering to that. And it has just been such a powerful experience. I also, within that same time frame, had a dream about a crystal, and nothing ever happens coincidence. I don't believe in those. Everything always happens for a reason. So one day I was just kind of playing on the internet and happened to come on a channel, and I discovered Athena Black, and she's has a witchy channel, and it's a very interesting channel. All of a sudden I came on a video, like it was the first video that I found of hers, and she had the crystal that I had a dream about. And it was interesting, that dream, because Merlin, which is not an energy that I work with, and I was like, what is Merlin doing in my dream? And he had like something in his hand. I was like, what is that stone? And she started talking about a Merlinite and the properties that it had. And I was like, oh my goodness. So a lot of the properties she said had, there was symbolisms of those properties in that dream that I had written down in my journal. So I went and ordered the crystal, and I got that as well alongside the deck. And this crystal has been such an instant connection. I've been sleeping with it. I've been just holding it. It's been charged. It's been blessed. It's been dedicated. And it has just been such a powerful experience with it. And that's just a few examples of like dreams. Like a lot of the crystals that I have, because my collection's not that big and I didn't know anything about crystals, like I would actually dream them. That's why I bought the Crystal Bible, and I started finding out the names and ordering the crystals. And it's just such a connection, guys. Like it's just such a connection. Like I really connect with them. And when I go by my intuition with crystals, I can literally feel the vibrations going through my whole body, the surge of energy. The same thing with this deck, the same thing with this crystal. And like when we just listen to the messages of our spirit guides, universe, whatever resonates with you. I'm going to say spirit guides because I work with spirits, so I know that's what's talking to me. It just has been the most profound experiences, and it literally just has helped me in such, I don't even know how to put it into words, but it just really has helped me. I feel like we all, like, I don't care how long you've been on the spiritual path, like, if you're not growing, there's something wrong. Because I feel like who I was 12 years ago when I started on this path isn't who I am now. And I feel like we all continue to ascend. And I'm just having that really big awakening period, and I've had many along the way. And it's just evolving. Like right now I'm at a crossroads with some things. Not in a bad way, but sometimes something is good in the moment, and then as time goes by, like everything happens for a reason in the season, and I'm kind of at a crossroads of I might be leaving something forever. But I'm not sad about it because at the time that served this purpose, but now it's time for me to go in a different direction. And it has just been very interesting. And but anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. um it's okay to be spirit led, and it's okay to pay attention to our dreams. I always tell my clients, keep a dream journal, because I'm telling you, even if you think like when you feel like a dream just feels psychic or feels like there's a message, even if you don't understand the message at the time, it'll come back to you. Because I've had dreams sometimes that I may not understand it, but then I'll see some kind of validation or confirmation, and then the message comes to me at a later time. And then I could be reading back a dream and that message comes to me, you know. So you never know, you know. Yes, a lot of times the spirits directly talk to me, but there's times they give me messages, especially when there's new spirits trying to come into my spirit court. You know, they'll like introduce themselves. Um, so basically, that's all I wanted to say. Much love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next video. And if you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, shamanicarawakpriestess.com. And please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I love when you guys leave comments. Love you and miss you guys, and see you on the next video. Bye.